What's good, world? Malcolm back again, and it seems like it has been forever since I have done a video, and it has been even longer since she's done a video with me. So, for those of you who do not know, this is my wonderful wife, Camilla. So yeah, we've been together for like ever. Since like 2006. So, we're coming up on like 11 years. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So, in the beginning of my transition, I asked her a couple questions, and I asked for her pure honesty, and she's all nervous. So, you guys have to bear with her a little bit.
Yes.
But this video is pretty much going to go over her perspective of my transition at this point. I recently hit a year on T. A couple weeks ago, I put up a video with a comparison of like before and after testosterone and medically transitioning to the point that I have. And then I put up a voice comparison. But now I get to ask her questions that we really, like, honestly, at this point, we really stopped talking about the transition part of it, other than me bitching about wanting top surgery. So,
Or your beard fuller.
yeah. Like, I'm my own worst critic.
Yeah.
So, at this point, how do you feel that you, like, how do you think you deal with it now?
Now it's like everyday life. It's not like I'm taken out of what we felt was like our daily routine, I guess.
Your norm.
The norm. I don't want to say norm. Norm sounds
So normal.
rude. I don't know. It sounds rude because like, oh, you're not normal when I think you're perfectly normal.
No, I'm saying you're
But,
like what was normal to us. Then.
Yeah. Now it's just, I don't know. It feels like we've been doing it forever. Like that's how it always was. I can't really say like I still feel like the nervousness and the overly cautiousness like I felt in the beginning. I think that's like all gone.
Why were you overly cautious?
Because I didn't want to slip up with the pronouns and then your name, or then like reverting so much to the past, and you know.
Okay.
I wanted to stay on track and
Progress.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? Like, do you feel more educated about the trans community and like the language that we use? Because I know in the beginning that was your major barrier. It was like a language barrier. Like, there was so much for her to take in, and then when we would talk about it, she would be like, "So what does that mean?" So I was constantly breaking down stuff to her, which I have no problem doing. Like,
I want to know.
I'm perfectly fine with giving you as much education as I had, but do you feel like now you could probably educate people?
Yes, I think I do. That's the crazy thing. Like, actually, I do now.
So,
but I still feel like I need to know more because it's still so much I feel like I don't know.
It is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot
to take in, and the community, like the trans term in general, is just like an umbrella term, and then it's almost like religion.
Yeah.
And I say that very lightly in the sense of you can talk about religion, but then when you talk about Christianity, you have to break it down into so many different genres, so to speak.
Yeah.
So I get you.
It's like I'm hip on all the lingo kind of with like yours, like I guess like the FTM, but then I'm trying to learn like the non-binaries and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to learn everyone's. I don't know. I just don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
Because now I'm talking to more people in the community, like on Google and stuff like that, and then I even visit other people's YouTubes and stuff like that. So I just want to. I don't want to sound dumb or rude.
So, at this point, like, do you feel as though our relationship has changed because of my transition?
Yeah, I'm taking the back seat now. Well, I'm trying. It's a power struggle. I'm trying to get used to the dynamics and being more of the lady and letting me be more of the gentleman. And I'm trying. It's a struggle. I was so used to the the girl on girl thing, and you could split it for certain things. But now it's like, okay, no, I need to take a back seat and step back and try not to challenge. And I'm trying. It's really hard. I'm very dominant too. Yeah,
and extremely dominant, and
it's not working.
I am
very dominant and strong as well.
I'm trying to think of the right way to put this because I don't want anybody to be offended. Like I can say it, but damn, that's so rough. A chauvinist though?
Not really. You're just like, what did you say in the card today? You're very to the
binary.
Yes.
And
male is male.
If you're not, then that's perfectly fine. Like,
yeah,
I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you're wrong. But my preference is very binary, and I'm not saying she should be pregnant and cooking.
No, not like
all
that.
Day, but like, there are times where let me speak up, let me hold it down.
Yeah.
Let me be in control of this one. Like, I understand, like...
Let you handle it. And, again, that whole backseat thing.
But prior to transition, I was like that. And I think it was taken more lightly because we were viewed as lesbians. But now that I'm a guy and it's like, okay, well, I'm the dude and you're my lady, yeah. I kind of... I don't know. I'm a provider and I'm a protector. And it's like... I'm used to seeing that old school love, like, where it's like, okay, the dude is out working and the lady is being the lady.
Yeah.
That's just my preference.
Trying to get used to that.
But I don't feel like I'm like, cook me, well.
Yeah, you are.
I am kind of like cook me dinner.
And I'm like, let's do it together, or you do it sometimes.
I'm fine with cooking sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
But in my defense, I also work like 65 hours a week.
I know.
So am I supposed to go to work for 60 hours a week and then be like, okay, now I have to go home and cook my dinner when...
I get that, but there's weekends.
I only get
Sunday. Once a month. Once every 2 to 3 months.
I'll work on that.
It's okay.
Wow.
I don't cook everything.
She's like throwing me under the bus. Typically,
no.
She's being all quiet and timid, and now she's like, you don't do shit.
No, I'm not.
You're goddamn chauvinist.
No. And I don't mean chauvinist like back, like, I mean, there's so many ways I think to like truly perceive that. I don't think you are like those just like really far-fetched ones that's like so into it and like the woman has no say and she can't do anything and it's not like that.
Because I come to you with everything.
Yeah, it's not like
if
that.
I'm going to buy a cup of coffee,
it's very like now like, okay, I'm the guy, you're the woman, and I'm just trying to get used to that. It's not like we share, I guess.
But even
the role
prior to,
I guess, like we used to.
I think we're looking at it differently. Though. You tried.
Yeah.
I think we're looking at it in a different perspective. Because even prior to transition, it was like, okay, you had your things that you did, and I had my things that I did. I wasn't expecting you to go cut the grass, even though you would.
I did.
Even though you would, I would still fuss and be like, babe, I can do that when I get home. Like, I feel as though now we're just looking at it differently because I'm now saying...
Well, now you don't let me do anything.
Oh, there's a reason.
Well, even before you didn't let me bring a lot of groceries and stuff in the house.
I just don't see the point in you having to do that. You should be grateful.
Yeah, but
not like in an asshole-ish kind of way, but it's like some guys out there that don't give a fuck and they sit in the car while their lady's taking all the groceries in or while she's doing everything, and I'm like, no, let me get the door for you. And
yeah, but I got that thing where coming off like I'm abusing a privilege or something. I don't know. I just don't want you to feel like you're. I don't know. It's weird. Even though sometimes I know I will leave you to do some things, you're just like, come on, help me. It's not intentional, but I don't like to
I think I'm
just
more like
let you
helping
do
you
those
with
things by
stress.
yourself.
When it comes to stress, it's like, okay, I need somebody to talk to or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to expect.
Yeah, but see, and then there we switch roles. Now you're stressed out all the time. Where I used to be stressed out all the time. You used to calm me down, and now it's like I'm the one calming you down and less stressed out and trying to be the positive thinker. And yeah, I'm not the positive one at all, people. I didn't used to be anyway.
Oh my gosh, she was a negative Nancy, and it was so aggravating because you would be trying to like talk to her, and she's just being negative about everything. And now, I mean, I have a lot of shit going on.
The sun's gonna come up tomorrow, honey. It's gonna be fine.
Now she's like the optimistic one, and I'm the one that's like, facts, reality. This is the point. I mean, I think we even each other out though.
Yeah.
A little bit. Now that I know I'm a misogynist asshole.
Just a little bit.
It's
really not that bad. I'm really playing.
I'm going to get so much hate.
No, you're not. I'll be right there in the comment section as every video. Waiting.
So, one thing that we talk about a lot, I'm sure a lot of you guys have this conversation with your significant other, is surgeries. I'm like, if I had the money right now, I would be going.
And I'm saying, go get you a loan, go do whatever you got to do. I want you to have it, like, be done.
She is completely supportive.
He needs a plan for everything. He wants to handle everything.
But then she's so scared.
Yeah, I am.
She's
of the pain and it's gonna fall off or like that scares me. We've seen too many videos. I'm really nervous about that.
I mean,
probably should watch those.
I don't think falling off is an issue now as much as like your body rejecting like the testicle implants, stuff like that. But when we're talking about it, it's like, go get it, go for it, and then, but I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that, we need to make sure of this, we need to make sure of that. So, like, as somebody that's like going through this with me, what's your general outlook on it?
I just want you to feel whole and complete. I don't think I really have like a say in it, like a yeah or nay. Like, I'm just as ready as you are, honestly. It doesn't really. If you wanted it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm all for you feeling complete and everything just being done and you being happy, because I know that's like really bothering you right now.
Well, is there anything else you would like to say to the peoples?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. She doesn't know.
I mean, we have a major announcement, but I don't know when you want to do that.
Not yet.
Well, I guess you guys gotta wait.
Not yet.
It's really good too.
So, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions for me or her, if you're with somebody who is transgender or you are transgender and you want to know how to bring something to your partner, definitely ask us. We're extremely open. Sometimes we are too open. So, drop us a question down below or a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. You know what I say. Stay true to you. I'm out.
Bye.